Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Martin Ryan Empire here, and I gonna do a reaction for you guys. I know, I'm sorry, I missed SmackDown, but I'm so happy Roman Reigns has defeated Luke and Paul, because Roman Reigns is the greatest of all times in this current generation, right here, right now. And I cannot wait who Roman Reigns and his bloodline, who will my tribal chief and the bloodline, will anyone can defeat my tribal chief and the bloodline, because nobody can stand up to Roman Reigns and the bloodline, because they're stronger than ever before. Because to me, I always be a fan of Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is one of the greatest wrestlers in my generation to this date right now. But let's get into it. I'm gonna do a reaction of the Usos comes in to Roman Reigns' locker room, and I will do another second video. But let's get into this. Here we go. And South Dakota. My tribal chief.
Feels good, right?
Yes.
Hey, yeah. This is what being the greatest of all time feels like. This is the promised land right here.
That's right.
Now that y'all got that done, it's time for me to handle some stuff.
Exactly.
But I need y'all by my side.
Hey, say less.
Because if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it the right way. We're gonna handle this business out in the ring. Live. Tonight. You with me?
That's what the bloodline's about. Stronger than ever before. And I'll be honest, the Usos is the best thing on their work. Like, and no doubts about it. I think the Usos is one of the best tag team divisions ever. One of the best tag team. If people's gonna say, who is your favorite tag team right now and in this current time, I would literally say the Usos. The Usos is one of the best. I don't like the New Day. I'm not a big fan of New Day. I respect the New Day, but I'm not really. For me, in my opinion, I don't go for the New Day. I don't go for the Brawling Brutes. I don't go for the Fighting Raiders. No, the one of the best tag team division in any SmackDown should be the number one, the best tag team of all times. I know people think it's the New Day. No, screw the New Day. New Day is just not good. I feel the New Day is bland. I think the New Day is kind of stale and boring. Not being funny with the New Day. I know people will agree with me on this part of it. The New Day is kind of gone stale. The New Day needs to have something new, something fresh, something standard. New Day is nothing fit for me. And I think the Usos is one of the best tag team ever. And speaking, if I say that correctly, because I forgot say the name correctly, South Dakota, one of the best Samoan brute out there. I can see South Dakota be the Intercontinental Champion, if I said that correctly, or if I can see him to be United States Championship, or maybe South Dakota can choose any title he wants, because I would love to see South Dakota versus Drew McIntyre. I would love to see those two going at, because if you go back to Crown Jewel, no, sorry, not Crown Jewel, sorry, actually, my mistaken, when South Dakota intervened Drew McIntyre's match, and it was at Clash of the Castle. If you remember that, I was there. I think I would love to see those two going at it. These two brutes going at it. I would love to see, in my opinion, I would love to see Sheamus versus Roman Reigns, my tribal chief, the head of the table. But I think the Bloodline, and it's going to be in War Games at Survivor Series for the very first time at War Games. The Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes, Drew McIntyre, and maybe Kevin Owens. I do not trust Sami Zayn one bit. I think maybe Sami Zayn will fit into that as well. But you know who I'm gonna go for. You know I'm gonna lie on the Bloodline. One of the best faction in a group so far. One of the best faction in that group so far. I acknowledge the Bloodline. I acknowledge I acknowledge as their family. I acknowledge Paul Heyman, one of the best managers out there for Roman Reigns. One of the best tag team, the greatest tag team of all times, the Usos. One of the greatest, longest reigning, greatest champions of all this current time, and that's Roman freaking Reigns. Roman Reigns, and I don't care what anybody says, cry me to a river, because Roman Reigns is the greatest of all times. Roman Reigns has defeated them all. He just, not even Luke and Paul defeat Roman Reigns last night, like 2 weeks before, because Roman Reigns defeated them all. He crossed them all, and I agree with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is in God mode. He is one of the greatest superstars in that current era. Nobody can touch him. Nobody in the past tense can ever what Roman Reigns, not even like ever the legends, all due respect to legends, nobody what the legends did what Roman Reigns doing right now. But let's do our second video. Let's get into this. Here we go. Here we go. Just waiting. I just don't like the credits. I really don't like the credits.
Everyone's always acknowledged me for my greatness.
You are the greatest. You're the greatest of all time, my tribal chief. You'll be the greatest of all times.
Jimmy.
Okay.
Jay.
Jay. Jimmy and Jay, yep. Oh, for God's sake. And I'll be honest, when the Broom Brutes coming out, comes out, storming out. Me and Butch scrapping on. Let me at him, Scoob. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him, Scoob. Let me at him. Let me at him. And let me at him, Scoob. Let me at him. Let me at him, Scoob. Oh, here comes Sheamus. Fight night. Fight night. Here comes Sheamus. I respect Sheamus. Oh my god, his mic doesn't work. Sheamus, fix the mic, buddy. Fix the mic. And congratulations to Sheamus anyway. To his marriage. Oh my god. Somebody in behind the scenes, fix the mic. Fix the mic.
You can't even get the mic to work. I mean, come on.
I quite agree. Somebody needs to fix the mic.
You know, Roman, I've no problem saying it right to your face. The truth of the matter is, you want... Oh, look at this now.
Oh, here comes the Usos.
Coming right after the bloodline. Jameis's mic didn't work, but his face certainly do. Roman Reigns getting involved in things, but again, clearly outnumbered the Brawling Brutes.
The Usos always on top. The Bloodline's always on top. Oh, here comes Drew McIntyre. That's another one I respect. Two of the greatest, in my mind, two of the greatest revivals. Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns. Oh, South Dakota. Sorry. That's not his name properly. South Dakota versus Drew McIntyre. Give me that match. Give me that match. Oh. Book. Oh. 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 Here comes Sheamus. See, this is what I like to see it. Sheamus versus Roman. I respect Sheamus and I like... But I'm a Roman kind of guy. I'm a Roman Reigns guy. I'm a tribal chief. I acknowledge my tribal chief. I always have to go with my tribal chief. Nakoa versus Drew McIntyre. Those two. Oh my god. I would love to see those two going at it. To me, I think that's a WrestleMania match for me. To me, that will be a WrestleMania match. Those two alone. Those two, I think it can work. Because I want that story and I want that feud. And I know people are not going to like it. I think that will kind of work. And then, if they're going to do two WrestleMania matches, two nights WrestleMania matches. The first night, and it's gonna be for I know it's WrestleMania's next year. I'm just thinking of dream matches. Like Nakoa versus Drew McIntyre, night 1. Roman Reigns, night 1 versus, and it's for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship versus Cody Rhodes. I want to see Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Give me that match at night 1 main event. And night 2, if The Rock not shows up at night 2 WrestleMania, maybe I would love to see the Rattlesnake, the tough BSOB from the Attitude Era, none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin, another one from my childhood. If you're not bringing The Rock to WWE, and there's rumors about The Rock is quite busy in Hollywood and he's got things to do and he's can't able to come to WWE, give me that match. That match will be absolutely legendary. Absolutely. Two of the greatest things I would love to see. Because there's rumors about Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to the gym and built himself up. And he looks great, by the way. Stone Cold Steve Austin looks absolutely great. But we don't know if it's a rumor or there's of Steve Austin will maybe come back to wrestle and to wrestle Roman. But we will probably see. But we got Survivor Series coming up at November 26th on Sunday. And then my prediction and my theory is the Bloodline's gonna win. Always have and always will be, because my chips is on it, because my money, where my head is, I'm going with the Bloodline. Always have and always will be. If you like this video, please put your comments down below. Who do you want to win at Survivor Series at War Games for a first time? Because I would like to see that, because for a first time Survivor Series at War Games. Because could it be the Bloodline, or could it be the Brawling Brutes and Drew McIntyre? Will Sami Zayn join? Sami Zayn is joining the Bloodline, but do I trust Sami Zayn? No. I know Kevin Owens is going to be in that, in with Drew McIntyre and the Brawling Brutes, but we will shall see. If you like this video, please put your comments down below. Which side are you going to be on? The Bloodline, the Brawling Brutes, and Drew McIntyre. Who knows? If you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. And I got one question for all my subscribers. Will you acknowledge me as your #1 platform on this channel? If you like, comments, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. I'll catch you later.